Good morning, Stampers. Kim Wolf coming to you here on Tuesday with a Tuesday tip and technique. And I thought I would show you a little bit with inking embossing folders. So I have recently acquired the exposed brick 3D embossing folder. And I actually used this in my card class this weekend, and I used it very subtly. You can see the brick behind here, just as a really nice accent. You can also see it in this card. This was an easel card that we made. Again, very subtle in the background. Well, I wanted to show you how we can actually make it come really forward here. So what I did here was I actually inked the folder, and then I ran my paper through it to do this. Now recently we took our embossing folder and we embossed it, and then we wiped the ink over top of the paper that was already embossed. This time we're going to actually put the ink inside the folder, and we're going to see what that does. Now I already did this one. I inked, there are hills and there are valleys in our embossing folder. So the valleys are when they sink in, right? And the hills are when the image is popped out. So I already did this one, and this is where you can see, like in the brick, it actually hit the brick. It didn't hit the embossed here. So that's where I got the ink on that. So I'm gonna flip this around this time, and I'm gonna do this opposite, and we'll see how it changes this up. So I'm gonna grab my ink. I'm using Scarlet from Close to My Heart. It's very much a brick color. Stampin' Up! Does have some nice colors. I just haven't acquired them all. And what I'm going to do here is just wipe my ink all over this embossing folder. And you can see where it's picked up the ink, right? All right, and then what we're going to do is grab a piece of white daisy cardstock, and I'm going to place it on here. Try not to let it move. Fold this over top, and we're going to send this into my die cutting machine. So let's do that. I'm going to put it between the sandwich and just roll it through. Okay. And then we'll open this up, and on this side we now have the opposite. So see how cool this can be if you, depending on how you do it. So now it kind of looks like my brick is white and my mortar, the lines between it, are what's red. But aren't those two really, really cool backgrounds? And you can get the same color, same paper, and different look just by flipping on which side of the embossing folder you're going to use. So I challenge you to get out any embossing folders you have, any inks that you have. This would be a great accent to any card, any scrap page, any paper crafting project, and just have some fun with it. I hope you've learned something new today, and I hope you have a happy Tuesday. Bye.